Alright, welcome everybody! This is Roger Death here, and today we are going to be looking at Sins of a Solar Empire. Yes, that is correct. Sins of a Solar Empire. This is a game developed by Stardock, or actually it's developed by Ironclad Gaming, I believe is who it is. And it is a fun game. It is what they call a 4X game, which basically just means you pretty much expand and expand and expand and create this big old empire. Now I'm going to demonstrate a quick game, 2 players. There are 3 races to be played. The Tech, which are the TEC, which are the Trader Emergency Coalition, I believe is what it stands for. They're the most human. There's the Advent, who are quite obviously not human. They're one set of the aliens. And then there's the Visari, another set. I like to play as the Advent myself, so we're going to do that. So, this is how you start out. Nothing really going on. I said, come on, build this. So, the first thing that you want to do is you want to set up a capital ship factory. And build a couple of your... For me, it's a disciple vessel, but whatever your starting unit is. Also, you get to work on building the extractors for your mine, for your planet. That way you can get these other resources as well. Because without them, you get them really paltry. But once you start upgrading,
Strength
you
and
get so
unity.
much in. Here we have the disciple. You can zoom all the way in. Now look at that thing. This is just a basic frigate. This is a basic ship. This would be the equivalent to like a P-boat or something. I don't know. It's nothing very big. It is a very small ship. It's basically the starting
Is it
units.
time?
So I'm
What's on
building
your
5
mind?
of them while I'm waiting for that to finish. And the basic idea is either you expand a whole lot and you take over the whole universe, so you have a metric ass ton of
Strength and unity.
resources, or you can just go outright and kill them as quickly as you
Construction
can.
finished.
Because of the map it's on, I know exactly where my opponent is, so I'm not actually scouting. I will show you one in a minute where I will. But this is just a kind of a rough intro to the game. I'm going to be setting our rally point up over here. See, look. There's his scout ship. Oh, it's a Visari. It's in Visari as well. Whatever the hell I am. Advent. Yeah, whatever. It's the same
Is it
thing.
time?
And instead of having him auto attack, I'm just going to ignore him because this thing's not really important. But yeah, this is the basic view of it. You get your little HUD down here. If you click on a planet, you
Strength
can
and
see
unity.
the different types of developments you can do. Like this one gives me more population, gives it more health. It explores it. There are little artifacts that you can find. And then you can build what they call logistic structures. Your extractors count as them. Factories for your ships
Construction finished.
count as them. I'm going to get a Temple of Hostility, which allows me to research. This unlocks the attack and kind of kill everybody side of the research. There is
The
also
unity cleanses
the Temple
all.
of Harmony, which unlocks the Harmony and Understanding trees, which are more towards working together.
We answer.
So now that I've got
all.
this fairly basic fleet, I'm going to actually get a bomber squadron.
Your thoughts.
This game actually has some RPG elements in it because your capital ships do level up. So we are going to go with and we
Is
are
it
going to
time?
move out and attack the enemy.
As you wish.
The reason I want to do it kind of quickly is to show you just how quick the game can go, and this is probably the shortest game that you can really have. You really can't go
Construction
much
finished.
faster than that. This has got a map with 7 planets. I'm going to build a
Make ready for
couple
phase jump.
seekers so that we can explore it. There's usually pirates, but I disable them because pirates are assholes. Build another Temple of Hostility. There are different tiers. Having one research
I seek knowledge.
building in each one allows you to get research in the
Our
first
fleet
one.
has arrived.
Second one allows you, and so on. So Here's the enemy homeworld.
I seek
They have
knowledge.
2 disciples,
We
from what I can
answer the
see. A
call.
missionary. Ooh. A missionary one allows you to expand to other planets. So the fact that I'm just going to be able to kill that is going to be really
Is it
nice.
time?
If you know, my guys want to come and try and kill that.
I am the
I'm
Unity's
going to say
servant.
no. Just if they're going to want to flee, let them flee. I don't really care. He went with a battleship. What do I have? He has a Radiance class battleship. I have a Revelation class battle cruiser. So he's grouping his guys up some. I'm going to set
What
these
needs
guys off to
revealing?
auto-explore.
What needs revealing?
It's cool because you can actually do some micromanaging
More
and
credits are required.
manage everything from
What's on your
a way
mind?
off.
To the deck.
Attack this now. Ninja, quit. Message me using Steam if you're going to.
We will wait no longer.
So now we're, like I said, we're gonna attack
Strength
this.
and unity.
We're gonna attack his flagship, whereas mine's also being attacked. Thing is, I believe mine does more. No, his apparently does more damage. I built the wrong damn ship.
Construction finished. We
I
answer
need my
the
disciples. Not good. No.
call. Strength and unity. More
Put more of
credits
them.
are required.
More ships. Goes more damage. Might have to retreat out of
Is
here.
it time? Show me the path.
That's my
What's on
exploring
your
guy.
mind?
So far we know that there's at least 4 planets. I'm
Construction
not really
finished.
too worried about that right now. Oh, good. I'm getting ready to
Your
save.
thoughts.
Why are we attacking a disciple vessel? You should be
Revenge.
attacking him.
We answer the call.
Attack him. Kill
A
him
colonizable planet
while
has
he
been
is
discovered.
very, very easy. So there are totally different types of planets. There are asteroids,
Our
which are kind of
reinforcements
annoying
have arrived.
because they don't have a whole big population,
Strength
which means
and
you don't get a lot of
unity.
tax credits. There are desert planets, which I believe are the starting planets for the Advent most of the time. I keep wanting to call them Asari just because I've been playing Mass Effect a whole bunch.
Enable our revenge.
And then there are Terran worlds, which are
A
just like the Earth.
colonizable planet has been discovered.
That's another asteroid. They are very common, especially in the early phases of the game.
Is it time?
The farther away you get from your home planets and the home planets of other people, the more likely
Your
you are to find
thoughts.
better planets. And yeah, this guy's got a lot of disciple vessels. This is not good.
A colonizable
Must
planet
build
has
more.
been
So,
discovered.
there's also ice planets and volcanic planets. Ice planets are obviously covered in ice. Volcanic are covered in volcanoes. What do you expect from that? I think I'm gonna have to get ready to retreat. All my disciples are getting
We
destroyed
answer the call.
because they're not even focusing on the same guy.
We will wait
That
no
that is
longer.
awesome. Where's my squadron? Bomber. Why
A
you no attack?
colonizable planet has been discovered.
Oh god, yeah, I gotta get
Your
out of here.
thoughts.
No, wait.
Enable our revenge.
Jay, you can zoom all the way in. You
A
can do.
colonizable planet
Wait,
has
wait.
been
That's the
discovered.
shifting. You can. Ha! Look, it's 3-dimensional. Space is 3-dimensional. It's not just 1-dimensional. Unfortunately, I still need to get the right view. Here we go.
We will wait no
If we
longer.
can all focus
Embrace
on
the
this,
end.
we might
Enable
have
our
a
revenge.
chance. I need to research. Let's research that. Yeah, sure.
We answer the call.
Build me more frigates.
More credits are required.
I don't care if I require more
As you wish.
flipping things. I want to kill this damn battleship and get this a quick win. This is really the first time I've ever tried this out, so I don't. This is not surprising to me
answer
that
the
it's
call.
failing as bad as it is. I'm actually kind of
We will
surprised.
wait
It's
no
going.
longer.
It's actually going a lot better than I thought.
Strength
it
and
was.
unity.
Oh great! Look, he just leveled up.
Your thoughts.
He's got striker. Oh god. Those are just seekers. Never mind. Which mean that ship. While I can't do it.
We will wait no longer.
Well, I can't do anything right now. It's sitting duck. It's a temporary thing.
Strength and unity.
Freaking phones, man.
Enable our revenge.
I completely built the wrong ship. Each ship is good at different things. Like there's a world ship basically, which allows me to colonize planets
Your thoughts.
with it. Come on,
Enable
come on, come
our
on.
revenge.
Destroy
Revenge.
that battleship. It needs to be taken down. I'm focusing his attention here, which means I actually should be using these new forces I have over here to go and colonize new planets.
We will wait no
This is a
longer.
very poor strategy, but you know what? It's cool to try every once in a
Your
while. I'm just losing so many ships. You guys
No
focus on him.
mercy.
It's my squadron. What are you doing, squadron?
Knowledge
Oh, bummer.
acquired.
You're attacking. Oh, a disciple. Okay, that works. Whatever. Come on.
Your
come on.
thoughts.
So, here's the pirate base.
Our word shall be
There's
spread.
lots and lots and lots of enemies. You do not want to try and fight them early on. It is very bad for you.
Enable our revenge.
I'm somehow actually going to, I think, destroy
Is it time? Strength and
that
unity.
battleship, which will be completely amazing to me.
What's on your
Alright,
mind?
you guys, I'm gonna send you out to that
I
asteroid.
am the Unity's servant.
Some of my toolbars aren't showing up, which is annoying, but whatever.
Your thoughts.
That battleship looks like it's getting ready to fall.
Enable our revenge.
And my battle cruiser, I guess I actually made the right choice. The battle cruiser's somehow managing to do more damage thanks to its this thing.
What's on your
Who knew
mind?
that would be the way it happens out. So I need to keep building though.
More
Seekers,
credits are
More
required.
disciples. And each race
Your
is really different. It's
thoughts.
unfortunate that in this game we didn't really get to see it. I really
We
should
answer the
have
call.
forced it to be different units. But yeah, each ship has an experience value. Each one's worth a certain amount of experience.
Enable our revenge.
Ships
Strength and
and
unity.
capital ships are worth a lot
We will
more
wait no longer.
than not. Yeah, I'm not gonna win this at all.
Great
Get out of
minds
there.
think alike.
Where are my toolbars? Here's our interface. Show icons. Why was that not enabled? Currently, you can get this game off Steam, or you can use the GameStop Now thing,
Strength and unity.
which I played around
Our
with
fleet
back when it was
has
still used to
arrived.
be Stardock, who's actually the publisher of this.
We will wait no longer.
And it's a decent
Smite
platform.
these
Screw it.
defilers.
It is worth destroying
Our
that
capital
ship.
ship has been severely damaged.
I will destroy it. Hopefully my ship doesn't get taken
Enable
out
our
in
revenge.
exchange. No, it won't. Mine should succeed. Come on. And I can
Our
jump
forces
out
have
of there.
engaged the enemy.
So, my fleet over here is under attack by... I mean, there's little neutral guys that are defending each planet. They're really not that strong.
Your thoughts.
Yes, destroyed it. Now get out
It
of
is
there,
destined.
ship. Oh my god, he leveled up. Yes, this is good. What am I gonna get now? Guidance. So each, like I said, each place has different abilities. And it looks like the stream
Strength
did
and unity.
drop.
We answer the call.
We
Make
want
ready
these
for
disciples
phase
to
jump.
focus on the same
Strike.
thing, which is good.
We shall
Get
overcome.
my little colonizer over. Oh my god, I barely managed to get that
Your
ship jumping.
thoughts.
Oh my god, that was bad. Very, very bad. Shields do regen, hull regens. You can research it, set that stuff gets improved. The game's really fun. It doesn't look like it,
What's
but
on your mind?
it's an extremely fun game. I can
As you
waste
wish.
tons of time with it. So we're actually going to exit this game out, and we're going to show you. I'm going to show you real quick. Yeah, it does have multiplayer, so if you have a couple friends that have the map or have the game, I'm going to show you the single largest randomized map in the game. Up to 10 people. Again, I'm going to be the Advent. We want at least one Tech and one Vasari, and I can force them all to be on my team, so I'm going to do that. Just that I can show you them off really quick. So we're going to start off just like we did before. We're going to be starting off with the capital. And then, you see, sometimes you get Terran planets. for your home world. But then there's 5 stars here now, and each one has a certain amount of planets around it. I'm the only one in my sector. At least in my allies. Dobbin, which has this guy's, I think, Vasari. Yes, this guy's Vasari. I can tell from the background of the things, his units. Yeah, the AI immediately starts on the capital ship. It's always weird. And then the tech are over here. Their ships are not. They're a little more bulky because were meant to be they were designed around being this group that trades a shit ton. And from there, they've kind of made an alliance that we're going to work together. It's a coalition of traders. I mean, what do you expect?
Construction finished.
And so we're going to build that. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to build the mothership this time. This one's the one I was talking about earlier, which allows you to colonize other planets with its ability. It's very handy for early on, because you don't have to build a different building for it, a different ship for it. So you can. This
Strength
is
and unity.
No. Where'd that unit go? I want to lock onto it. All right. So this is the Vasari scout, and then let's see if I can find.
Strength and unity.
A scout for the tech. Yes, he has one. The scout frigate. And this, I guess, they're all kind of bulky. They're all not meant for.
Construction finished.
For combat. I'm gonna go back to our
Strength
home
and
world.
unity.
We're gonna build. Yeah, we're gonna wait for things to build.
What's on your mind?
We're gonna go do a quick strike out and take the next one of the next
All
planets
shall
over,
join
and
the
I'll.
unity in time.
So there are some capital ships have squadrons, like little fighters that you can get. Some, I mean, obviously there's the fighters, which are good against some things. But I'm not going to
Construction
get that much.
finished.
Strength and unity.
But there's the bomber squadrons, which I believe are much, much better.
Is it time?
I do enjoy those. All abilities take what
Speak
they
your
call
mind.
antimatter, which is basically just
Speak your mind.
a resource that they use.
Say no more.
It really doesn't mean anything other than, you know, this is what it is. It's an excuse for having that kind of system in this game. Very fun, though. Very, very fun. And let's see, we're going to build some more disciples. It's always good to have a good, strong military ahead. But then, like I said, there's capital ships, which are, you know, the big bad boys, the capital fleet, the capital ships. There's frigates, which are the kind of bread and butter. There's cruisers, which
Our fleet
they're better in some respects, but I usually only just
Strength
build
and unity.
those. Each of these is good. They're I don't know about cruisers. I usually don't use them. There's the logistical structures, which are usually designed around building your forces up, or they are going to
Construction finished.
They're going to
The future is ours.
either going to build up your culture, be like trade posts, because you can have trade posts, or they're going to be designed around building things. Those are typically the few things that you have that you can build.
Speak your mind.
And so you can get these little random occurrences
Strength and
with
unity.
planets. Like this one's got the culture doesn't spread near as well, but it does extract.
Another planet
better.
joins the unity.
So I've just taken over this planet because it is in auto. We're going to increase the civilian infrastructure, which means we can have more people who live here. Plus, I no longer lose money off of it. We're then going to build extractors. There's got to be more than... Okay, the other one's a middle one. I see. I just don't have the money for it at the moment.
Is it time?
And while you're doing this, you know, your AI is off doing other things like that as well. The game is extremely fun. These games can take a really long time to do just because of how big your universe is. You can, like I showed you, you can make them really short. You can pause them.
Development complete.
See, paused, unpaused. I'm not sure how the multiplayer works. I've never really done multiplayer except
Speak your
LAN.
mind.
And that was in school. We all left at the same time, so we just saved it and quit. I do know that you can save the
The
game.
future is ours.
So
Allied forces need our assistance.
can do that. Unfortunately, I don't have the ability to jump between solar systems yet. You have to unlock that in the Harmony tree, I believe. It's where is it? There it is. Requires 3. It allows me to jump via from the stars to another, I believe. And there's another one in there that allows me to do wormholes. It's
More credits are required.
wait for all my ships to get on the same level or same planet, and then we're gonna go explore this one. Normally, what will happen is every so often, pirates will
The
do
future
a
is
raid
ours.
on a civilization using a bounty system. There's also a black market, which is what you can see up here.
Strength and unity.
Normally,
Commencing
they will
phase
do
jump.
the attacking every, I don't know how often it is, and you can raise bounty on other people to make it so that pirates are probably a little more motivated to get them because now they get credits for it, killing their ships and buildings and such. Now, there is an upcoming expansion to this game, which I believe
Strength
is
and
also
unity.
standalone. It's called Sins of a Solar Empire Rebellion. It includes a few new things, such as even bigger ships called Titans. You have to be able to research them. And there's several stages depending on which stage you're on. Oh, space junk. Lame.
Construction
I don't like it.
finished.
Is it time?
No, you guys come over here.
Say no more.
What I can do
am
here
the
is
Unity's servant.
just move over to another planet. They include Titans, which there's 4 stages of research. Each one allows up to 25% research. So you have to have at least 4 of the your equivalent of war research.
There's work to be
buildings.
done. Are you interested?
There's also these kind of little missions. Anybody can send to each other once you get the research, but AI always start out with it, just because that way you have a way that you can increase your standing with them. So I appear to have found a TEC, or Trader Scout, in this space junk.
Stand by for phase
But
jump.
this is the idea behind the game. You can, like I said, you can also increase your fleet size. You can have up to
Construction
16
finished.
capital ships and 2,000 supply. That's a lot of supply. Oh, great, a gas planet now too. I am not getting good planet starting locations that well. That's the point of it being random.
Allied forces need our assistance.
And so that's the game for you guys. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.